has 4Kids decided to not sue you anymore, or?
4Kids never wanted to sue me.
Well, never actually.
Was it just a copyright claim?
The only communication, direct communication I've ever had with 4Kids is my channel was taken down, surprise. Everybody, like, it was like the fifth or sixth time, and everybody was like being like, petition 4Kids because they shouldn't be doing this. And as you know, 4Kids aren't the ones that take down my channel. It was all completely automated, and it was based on like an algorithm in YouTube's system. No human being could ever press the button to be like, kill little Kuriboh's channel. So the only communication I ever had was at that time when everybody was like, let's email 4Kids and ask them not to do this anymore. And 4Kids emailed me and said, please let everybody know that we're not the ones doing this. We are not actively pursuing anything against you. And so I'm allowed to say that because they told me to make sure people knew that. You didn't know that? I could have sworn I told you. Yeah. This was like years ago. This was like 2010, 2009. Probably, yeah. But yeah, they emailed me and said, you know, specifically make sure people know this isn't us. We're not going after you. So if they wanted to sue me, I probably wouldn't still be here talking to you. They probably are perfectly within their right to do so.
Almost getting permission from them.
Not really. That's getting permission to tell people that they're not attacking me.
Right.
But yeah, no, they do not want to come after me as far as I know. But I'm sure they're not thrilled with the show, but at the end of the day, I hope that they kind of get it. You know, I hope they have a sense of humor.
They're no longer around.
Technically, they are as 4K media.
And they just do video still.
Oh.
4Kids are the John Cena of anime.
You can't see them, just like no one's at a glass and take a picture.
We will, so. Time for a little more action. You want to fix anything?
Couple quick questions. Martin, I saw a panel earlier called the Road channel. I don't mean to like bring up anything bad, but that made me wonder whatever happened to him.
We no longer work together, and you know, there's a lot of personal stuff involved. At the end of the day, I no longer associate with him. I wish him well in all the things he's doing, and you know, it's nice to see him, you know, enjoying himself and having a panel and everything. But I personally don't have any involvement with him anymore, and I'm sorry if that's disappointing.
I was just wondering about that.
No, absolutely. I don't want people to assume anything, so we just don't really do anything anymore together. So.
I had another question, but I completely forgot it for this.
So good, man. So good. Do you want to pick somebody else? Okay. With the bottle of Gatorade.
Yeah!
Gatorade will be a glass of milk at WrestleMania. That's right. That's what it's falling up to.
Milk.
Did you get laid and get paid before you got your Gatorade? I'm sorry, I work for Jack's Films. I'm sorry.
Two things. One, could we get a rousing Battoad from Ash?
Battoad!
Two.
I'm roused.
Whatever that means.
Anyway. Second, so you're playing a major religious figure and a friendly woodland creature. Can we call you the Easter Bunny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I update about as frequently as the Easter Bunny is active. Well, I appreciate it. Who doesn't love the Easter Bunny? You know? It gives you chocolate and
How do
banana.
bunnies lay eggs? I don't understand.
Episode 69. With the blonde wig and the red top.
This question's for Martin.
Yes.
Is there any possibility that you'll be making another appearance on Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
Is there a possibility that I will make another appearance on DBZ Bridge? There is definitely a possibility. Well, yeah, we're going to get to Resurrection of X. They definitely want me to play Frieza, so yeah, I'm resurrected the idea of...
Future Reborn.
There would relish the chance to work with them again. I don't want them to force me into a role that I don't fit. The roles that I played for them have been a huge honor. And at the end of the day, getting to play Frieza was one of the funnest things I've ever had to do, and it's also one of my proudest acting performances. So, I really can't ask for much more than that. So even if I never got to do anything ever again with them, that would be a pretty amazing thing to have done. So yeah, I will definitely work with them at some point, I'm sure. We have time for like 2 more questions, I'd say. We'll pick somebody, Jesse. Me? Oh, it's like it's my panel or something.
I know.
The gentleman with the black hair, he's looking around here, he's reacting.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, see, part of the reason I don't want to pick people is because I'm like, I don't know how to describe this person.
I was wondering, it's like, I know like a while back you did a one-off of Evangelion and also a one-off of 5Ds. I guess this goes for all of you. What's the next like one-off that you thought about doing?
Do you have any one-offs that you think about doing that?
I wanted to do a one-shot Death Note, but since Mike might be rebooting and I don't want to step on any toes.
This guy,
I have big feet. It's easy to step on my toes.
No, he has size like 14 feet. It's ridiculous.
I'm stepping on his feet right now.
Right now.
You're all stepping on my feet. The
Yeah.
foundation of the building.
That's why there's like a table here. You can see it. Yeah, that's probably what I like, yeah, it would be interesting. Like, my friends, I moved into my apartment like a year ago, and my friends got me some like dollar store anime that like you've never really heard of.
My idea, and I got her a wooden D.
He did. He got it.
Like it was
I have a
supposed to
D.
buy multiple letters or whatever to spell something. I just got her a D.
You gave her a D to what you know.
I gave her my wooden.
Now I haven't.
Don't worry, the D means Dio.
Wow.
I'm talking about anime. Okay. Back to. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to like. I don't know if it'll actually happen, but it would be a fun concept to watch an anime that you've never heard of without the sound on and just abridge it. Just from watching it.
I think it's called Geisters or something.
Guys, has anyone heard of Geisters at all? Like
Is it
four
good?
people.
Is it good?
It looks really bad from the cover art because it clearly looks like
It's bearable.
Is it bad?
Bearable, I
Yeah,
think.
yes.
no.
That is a terrible, freaky thing. I don't get it.
As a whole, I mean, I guess it's somewhat, it's not really a one-shot because it's still be Pokemon Bridge, kind of, but I'd like to do Pokemon Origin.
I was gonna say.
Oh. Time passed since it came out, I think it might be alright.
Because if we did it now, it'd be too soon.
It's not bad,
It's copyright. We don't want to like make something for you guys and then it's immediately taken down and you're like, I was almost watching it.
Literally in the middle of watching it, just came out, 1 minute in, gone.
God, we'll never see it again.
Yeah, well, so I think somebody else tried giving it a one-shot or something of it. Yeah, it got taken down. I just now want to wait on it, but yeah, that'd be awesome. Animation's really the quality of it because my job as an editor would be much harder. I have a problem with Yu-Gi-Oh too. Yu-Gi-Oh's footage is a lot better than Pokemon. So,
Are you saying Yu-Gi-Oh is better than Pokemon?
We're going back in here.
I mean, they're both crap.
We're all,
They both have somewhat redeemable qualities, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's all nostalgia, right? Like, we're all in agreement, like, we know that, right?
I noticed that.
I grew up watching it. She was my childhood.
The Green Mask guy would still be like, who said that? Be like the manga.
You're killing the nostalgia fandom. The critics gonna say.